All right, let's talk Cleveland. But I want you to forget everything you think you know. Seriously, we're going to toss out the old assumptions and build an insider's guide from the ground up. This is all about seeing the city through the eyes of the people who actually live there, the stuff they really, truly love.
So, what is the real conversation happening in the land? Yeah, that's what locals call it. What's the stuff that gets people genuinely fired up? I'll give you a hint. It is probably not what you're guessing. We're digging way past the surface level stuff to find out what really makes this city tick. And here it is, our first big clue. According to Cleveland Magazine, the stories that people could not stop clicking on last year, well, they weren't about sports, they weren't about politics. Nope. The two biggest hits were the 25 Best Restaurants list and the annual Fish Fry Guide. How great is that? It's so clear, right? If you want to get Cleveland, you gotta start with what's on the plate.
Okay, so let's get right into Cleveland's true vibe. We're going to explore three key areas: the food scene, those year-round celebrations, and all the cool hidden gems you won't find in a typical travel guide. First up, let's dive right into the city's culinary heart. And honestly, there's only one place to start. The one, the only, the historic West Side Market. It's an absolute icon. I mean, just look at this place. It's been around since 1912. It's not just a market, it's this beautiful piece of architecture, a buzzing, living bazaar with more than 100 local, family-run shops all crammed under one magnificent roof. The energy in there, it's electric, you can feel it. And the locals are so passionate about it. This isn't just about grabbing groceries, it's a whole experience. Just listen to this. A user on Reddit said this about the bread from Terra Bakehouse. The rosemary sourdough loaf is the most perfect buttered toast I've ever had in my life. I mean, come on. That is not just bread. That is a life-changing piece of toast. That's the kind of love we're talking about. And it goes way beyond the baked goods. It's all about the quality of everything. Here's another Redditor, this time talking about a spice vendor called Urban Herbs. Her spices are fresh. I never understood the importance until I used them. That right there, that's the whole point. Finding one simple thing here can literally transform the way you cook. It's a total game changer.
So, if you're ever there, you're gonna need a game plan. Here is your insider shopping list. You have to get the fresh falafel from Maha's, the bratwurst sandwiches from Frank's, a classic for a reason, Dohar meats for this incredible Hungarian bacon, Pierogi Palace for, well, pierogi obviously, in every flavor imaginable, and you can't leave without some fresh pasta from Ohio City Pasta. Just trust me on this one.
Okay, the market is the heart, for sure, but the whole city is a feast. Let's talk about getting a real taste of the land. And there's one dish in particular that is basically synonymous with Cleveland. Say hello to the pierogi. It's this amazing Eastern European dumpling, and in Cleveland, it is an absolute staple. It's usually filled with potato and cheese, then boiled or fried to perfection. You can find them with all sorts of creative fillings now, but at its core, it's just pure comfort food, a direct taste of the city's heritage. And believe me, the good food does not stop with pierogi. Clevelanders have very strong opinions about their favorite spots. Just look at this list of reader favorites. You want the best burger? Go to Gunselman's Tavern. Best pizza? Master Pizza. Tacos? Cilantro Taqueria. And you absolutely cannot miss the legendary corned beef at Slyman's or the homemade ice cream at Mitchell's. This city just knows how to eat. All right, so we've established the food is incredible, but what else makes Cleveland, Cleveland? It's gotta be the nonstop celebration and that amazing community spirit. And I am serious when I say nonstop. The weather does not matter here. A little snow, a lot of snow, doesn't matter. There is always something going on. Always a festival or a parade bringing people together. It's a city that just keeps the party going all year long. Let's just take a quick trip through the calendar. Winter, when it's freezing, they throw Bright Winter, this awesome outdoor festival with fire and music. Then spring rolls around, and you've got the huge St. Patrick's Day parade. In the summer, everyone heads to Little Italy for the iconic Feast of the Assumption. And fall? Oh, fall might be the best. They have the spooky Pooch Parade. Yeah, a parade for dogs in Halloween costumes. It is as amazing as it sounds. All right, for our last stop, let's get into the really good stuff. The secrets, the hidden gems that make this city so unique and kind of quirky. And this right here just sums up the city's personality perfectly. You have these two totally different sides of Cleveland. On one hand, you've got the old stone church. It's one of the oldest buildings around, a totally calm and peaceful sanctuary right in the middle of downtown. And then you've got the Buckland Museum of Witchcraft and Magic, a whole museum dedicated to occult artifacts. It's that kind of wild, unexpected contrast that I just love about this place. And the list just keeps going. You can literally go visit the actual house from A Christmas Story, or you can wander through the beautiful Lakeview Cemetery and see President Garfield's incredible memorial. You can even go find the world's largest rubber stamp for, a classic photo op, or just find this one giant, gorgeous willow tree at Edgewater Park and just chill. So many cool little spots. So when you put it all together, what is the real Cleveland? Well, it's a city built by its passionate locals. It's defined by absolutely amazing food. It's a place that celebrates community all year long, and it's just full of these wonderful, weird, quirky discoveries waiting for you just beneath the surface. It's really a city that rewards anyone who is a little curious. So whether you start with a bratwurst at the market, or maybe you go hunt down the perfect pierogi, or hey, maybe you go straight to the Witchcraft Museum. There's always something new and interesting to uncover. So I guess the only question left is, what gem are you going to go discover first?